Hello Live Wires, Heather Boyd Wire here. Today we're making this beautiful flat patterned wire bracelet. It's actually much easier to make than you may think. Let me know in the comments if you've made jewelry with flat wire before. Also be sure to like this video and subscribe. It really helps my channel. And without further ado, let's get wired. I'm using one piece of the flat patterned artistic wire, some 20 gauge German style wire, and a 10mm glass heart bead. My tools are the Beadalon Slimline Series chain nose and round nose pliers, their Glimmer Series nipper tool, their nylon jaw pliers, and their bail making pliers. I'm also using the artistic wire bracelet jig, a jewelry file, and the 1.25mm Euro tool hole punch. You get 3 pieces of the flat patterned wire. You can get this silver or brass. The silver is softer and easier to mold around the bracelet jig. The brass wire is much harder. You would need some more heavy-duty tools for it. Bend it around the bracelet jig. I'll link it up in the description below the video. Push it right around the jig. Once you've created the shape, remove the jig and take your nylon jaw pliers to curve out the ends and just to bring it around so the ends meet at the center back. Go slowly, little bends at a time with the nylon jaw pliers. Starting at the end, give it a little bend. Move the pliers along the wire to create your oval shape for your bracelet. Keep going around towards the front. Flip it around, do a little more bending to make it even, and wiggle it back and forth so the ends are in line. From there, we're just going to clip the little sharp corners just a little bit with the flush cutters to round them out. Teeny tiny little clips. We want to make it smooth. I'm using the flush cutters for that. Once you have the ends clipped off, we're going to get a file and just soften up those ends. From there, I'm going to take a 10mm glass heart bead that's flat. Put 20 gauge wire through the bead, center it on the bracelet, hold it in place. You could use 22 gauge wire for this as well. Bring the wire around on one side of the heart and hold the heart with your thumb and bring the wire around the other side, making sure it's even and centered before you finish twisting the wire. Once you're happy with the position, take the end of the wire and twist it around a few more times. I would go around at least 3 times. You can use your discretion depending on how you like the look. Bring it around, an even number on both sides. And we want to finish the wire at the back. From there, we're just going to clip the wire flush on both sides. Take our round nose pliers and finish the end in a closed loop. This will prevent the wire from being scratchy. We'll bring it around into a closed loop so the end is flush. Hold the end of the wire and rotate with your round nose pliers. From there, we're going to make a little hole with our 1.25mm punch close to the end, but not too close that it'll tear through. Hold it, center it, and pinch. Now we're going to take about 5 inches of 20 gauge German style wire to make our loop for the clasp. Make a centered loop on one end, slide it through the hole, Pinch the wire closed. Hold the loop with the chain nose pliers and bring the end of the wire around at least one full turn. Clip the end flush. Give it a little pinch so it's not pokey. The chain nose pliers. Take your round nose pliers, bend the wire out at an angle. Take the bail making pliers to make a loop. Bring the wire right around. Wiggle it around so it's centered. Hold the loop with the chain nose pliers and bring the end around a couple of times. Clip the end with the flush cutters, pinch in that little pokey end, and there's your loop. Now for the hook, we're going to start in the same way, bend the wire out and around with the bail making pliers so it's a centered loop. Slide it into the hole on the bracelet. Let's push it right in there. Hold the loop with the chain nose pliers and bend the wire around a couple of times. Clip the end with the flush cutters. Pinch it in with the chain nose pliers. Take the round nose pliers. We're going to make a little loop so this clasp will be more secure. Bring it right around into a loop. I will link up some other tutorials for safety clasps. It really helps to make a little loop so your clasp doesn't come undone. Pinch it in so it's flat. Take your bail making pliers and make the hook. You might want to use a larger part of the bail making pliers. Use your smaller round nose pliers to make a little loop at the end to the wire. This will be a nicer finish. Clip it with the flush cutters and pinch it in so it's not scratchy and so the loop is not too big. Give it a little pinch. Do any little adjustments that you need. Make sure the hook is even and you'll see it'll just latch in there to make a nice finish. Put it on. We're just going to hook it in there and it makes a beautiful fancy bracelet. Here's the finished bracelet. And if you want to make matching earrings, I'll link up another tutorial in the description below the video. Thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making tutorials. Join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook to share pictures of your wire art and wire jewelry. Hop over to the Wire Lady TV channel every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where I troubleshoot new ideas for wire art and jewelry, and I welcome your ideas and special requests. There's also templates, tutorials, and ebooks. You can use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% when you purchase any 5 templates, tutorials, or ebooks in my Etsy DIY shop. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.